Hello again, Dinky Dana here. Today I'm going to be giving you some more tips about the game Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The first tip is still for more beginner players, but it might help some advanced players as well, and the second tip is more for players who know how to play the game pretty well already. For this first tip, I'm going to talk about creating a weapon class. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail about how to create weapon classes, but if you've just started playing this game, you'll notice a menu option saying create a class, and here you can choose which weapons you want to use, as well as which attachments are on them, like a grenade launcher, a silencer, heartbeat sensor, and you can exchange these classes in the middle of a match. The tip I'm going to give you is about one specific class that I think everybody should have. How much do you hate it whenever you're in a close match and the enemy team calls in a Harrier strike, pave low, or chopper gunner, and all of a sudden you start seeing their lead grow and your teammates aren't staying inside, so they keep dying and getting killed by these vehicles in the air? What I do is I create a class specifically for this situation. For your primary weapon, you can use anything you like, whatever you'd normally use in a game. But for your secondary weapon, choose a rocket launcher, and you have to make sure that it has vehicle lock-on. Some of them don't, like the Thumper is just a regular grenade launcher and you can just use it on enemies. But if it has vehicle lock-on, you'll be able to shoot down the Harriers and the helicopters in the air. The second important tip for making this class is to make sure that you have the perk Cold-Blooded equipped. What this does is make you undetectable by air support, so whenever the enemy team calls in a Harrier strike, chopper gunner, or pave low, you won't be detected by it, and you'll be able to sit right below it and be able to shoot it down with rockets. The third tip is how to use this class properly. Whenever you're playing a regular game, you don't want to have a rocket launcher on your back the whole time. You want to be able to use your secondary weapon as a shotgun or a pistol or something like that. So what I normally do is just use my regular class all the time, and then whenever the enemies call in some kind of air support, the next time I die during the kill cam, I'll go into the menu, pull out my rocket class, and then whenever I respawn in, I'll be able to shoot down the vehicle. And then make sure right after to switch the class back, so then after the vehicle's gone, you're back to your normal class. I found this to be incredibly useful, and it's a great way to help out your entire team. Nobody wants a vehicle up in the air shooting them down right whenever they spawn in, so as long as there's one person with this class on your team, you're probably going to be set for the whole game. The second tip is for some more advanced players, and it's for people who enjoy using the knife. If you've ever tried to unlock the tactical knife, you'll realize how hard it is to get 100 kills with the Magnum. So a lot of people just give up on getting this tactical knife, which stabs faster than the default knife, because it's a really hard thing to obtain. So for this tip, I'll just give you a much easier way to get it. There's only one requirement needed for you to use this trick, and it's that you have to be rank 26 or above. The reason for this is that the Magnum doesn't get unlocked until you reach level 26. So what you need to do first is reach rank 26, then for the next couple games, choose the default class called First Recon. If you take a look at this class, you'll see that the secondary weapon is a Magnum, and it's already got the tactical knife equipped. So since you're already able to use the tactical knife, as you knife people, it will count as Magnum kills. Once you get 100 kills using this tactical knife, it'll count as 100 Magnum kills, and you'll unlock the tactical knife for your other classes so that you can use them on your created classes. So this is just a quicker and easier way to get that tactical knife unlocked and give you that slight advantage over the default knife. Those are my tips for today, and I hope they help some of you out. I'm Dinky Dana, and thanks for watching.